Okay, so I saw Mufasa the Lion King. Uh, I would have to say it is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's such a beautiful movie. um, One thing's for sure, I have to agree with this person on social media who has already seen the movie, and their opinion, they say that Timon and Pumbaa are kind of annoying in this. Which, yes, after seeing the movie, and this is like for the first time, I technically don't have to see it the second time to actually agree. I have to agree that they are indeed annoying. Like, there would be a scene that is like so beautiful, breathtaking, to the point that you would want to cry, and then out of nowhere, Timon and Pumbaa would just come out of nowhere and just be flat on annoying. Like, it's crazy. Oh, spoiler, you guys. It's just crazy. Like, if you don't include Timon and Pumbaa in the movie, like, I bet, like, if you remove most of the Timon and Pumbaa scenes, or just remove the two characters in general, this would have been like 200%, or at least 190% absolutely beautiful, breathtaking, speechless, and intensely interesting movie. My God. Like, the songs, my God. Like, Scar's song from becoming a good brother into like a traitor was just, it's crazy. Like, it gave me the same like feels as it did for his song in the classic, and of course the remake as well, but this was different. Like, and I apologize if you hear a lot of talking in the background. But it's just crazy how each song in this movie was just, it's just wow. I don't know, it just feels a lot different than I ever heard from any other Disney movie. Well, except the finale song. Like, that one, we all know what the finale song is. Which, again, big spoiler. But they changed it in a way that makes it very epic. But that song for Scar, going from the good brother as Taka into like the transformation of him becoming Scar, it just gives you chills. Man, it starts giving you chills. It's crazy. Like, I I pretty much loved every single song in this movie, like every single one. I'm actually gonna go listen to the soundtrack as soon as I get a chance, because yeah, I pretty much loved every single song. The first song caught me off guard because at first, spoiler, at first I thought it was just like a background song, but then I realized it was like a musical number of the characters. But it still turned out so good the way it was pulled off. It was still so good the way it was pulled off. It wasn't like some, I don't know. I would give examples of what I'm trying to say, that There's some other Disney movies where they were kind of, sorry, my nose is a little stuffed randomly. Let's just say that there are some Disney movies where a musical number would just pop out of nowhere, but you would know it would, as if they were announcing it. But most of the songs popped up as if it was Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz. Like, it just comes in. It just comes in, like, without having to tell you it's gonna happen. It just comes in. Like, they're not like, oh, I'm gonna start singing. No, this just comes in. And man, there's just so much I want to say without trying to spoil it, because this is literally right before the official release date of December 20th. Even though, of course, a lot of people like in London and other places probably already seen it now, so I'm pretty sure they're spoiling it. But I'm, not gonna be rude and do that. Man, I nearly cried so many times. There was sad parts, emotional parts, and there was emotional parts of heartbreak, love, and I'm talking about love in different ways, different forms, and emotional parts of betrayal and bonds and so many other things. And the ending, if I was alone in that room, I would have broke into full-on tears. You will probably see it if I wore mascara, because I don't think I have waterproof mascara. So if I was wearing mascara right now and I came home, you will probably have seen it if I cried or not. But I'm pretty sure I started, because yeah, that's how emotional and breathtaking and awesome and intense it was. But it was pretty epic. It was pretty epic the way they pulled it off compared to the live action remake of The Lion King. Even though this is considered as a prequel, but compared to how they pulled off the live action of The Lion King, this I enjoyed extremely well. For the remake of The Lion King, I was just full on frustrated through most of the movie for the live action remake. And I only liked certain songs. But for this movie, I am fully in love with it from the moment of the starting of the movie to the very end, not including Timon and Pumbaa. Unfortunately, sorry, those who made the movie. I don't know what you guys were thinking about the way you guys decided to make Timon and Pumbaa be the way they are in Mufasa, but unfortunately I kind of found them extremely annoying for some reason. But the way you guys pulled off Rafiki in this movie, it's like, wow. It's as if he was the next James Earl Jones. Because we have Mufasa, we have James Earl Jones as Mufasa, like the legendary. And then we have Rafiki in this movie, and he just feels like a full-on like legendary character throughout this whole movie. It's hard to explain, but I just really loved his character. It was just like so on perfect. It's just Timon and Pumbaa I had an issue with. I loved the entire thing from start to finish. It's just those two characters for some reason. Those two lovable characters that I loved throughout my whole childhood. For some reason, I don't know what they did to them. I don't know. I have no idea what they did. So that's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys might think. So it's up to you guys of what you guys might think of those two. I just know that I think they decided to completely change like I don't know what they decided to do. I just thought they were extremely annoying in this movie. They always kept like ruining the moment, especially when the scenes made you build up so much emotions, and then just like that, they burst the bubble of your emotions. But other than that, this movie was so amazing. Like, if you don't include those two, it's 10 out of 10. So, but if you do include them, it's 9.9 or 9.8 if you consider them as a point each. But without those two, I say 10. No offense to Timon and Pumbaa, but I don't know what they did to you two. So hope you guys enjoy this review. And I hope you guys go and have a fun time enjoying this movie. And oh my god, I will love to hear your opinions on this movie. Like, and I'm very interested to what you guys think about the characters in this movie. God, oh my god, I'm still. Whoosh. Okay, gotta go. Gotta eat my late dinner. So, bye. Have a nice night or day or wherever you're at. And those who are gonna go see Mufasa, have fun. Bye.